Hi, this is Kelly, and today I wanted to tell you a story about something that happened to me quite some time ago. It was probably at least 10 years ago. My husband and I went to this little plaza nearby us that had a lot of restaurants and stores and everything there. We decided to go to Pizza Hut to eat. And whenever we went in, I noticed that this older lady kept staring at me. And we were seated, and finally, the older lady came up to me and said, "I'm sorry that I keep staring at you, but you look just like my daughter, and she had just passed away." And I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm really sorry to hear that." And she said, "Could you just do me a favor?" And I said, "Sure, anything." And she said, "Whenever I go to leave, could you wave goodbye to me?" And I said, "Absolutely, I could do that." So she had already been there eating before us, so she left before we did. So whenever she got up to leave, then I waved goodbye to her and she continued on her way. And shortly after, my husband and I finished our meal. Then the waiter brought the check over, and I said, "This is more than what it should be." And he said, "Well, when you waved, you agreed to pay for that lady's meal that you waved to." And I said, "No, she told me to wave goodbye to her. I wasn't agreeing to pay for her meal." So I said, there were windows where we were sitting, and I could see that she had just gone through the parking lot to the McDonald's right down below from where we were. I said, "Do you mind if I walk down there and I get her?" And he said no, and my husband waited there at the store. So I walked down and I saw the manager. I didn't see the woman in there anywhere. And when I saw the manager, I said, "Did you happen to see a little old lady in here with a blue sweater on?" And he said, "I think she just went into the restroom." So I went into the restroom and I looked under the stall of the first stall, and I didn't see anyone. In the second stall, I looked and she was in there. So I reached under the door and I grabbed her leg and I started pulling on it, just like I'm pulling on yours now. This story has gotten me into trouble before. I remember whenever I was young, I was probably 20 years old, um, a nursing instructor at a facility that I was working at made me come into a big administrative meeting to tell this story, and I was very apprehensive to do so and nervous, but she felt that it would lighten the mood. And so I've told that story a few times since then, but I thought that I would share it here on YouTube. And that's the thing about this channel. So far, I have focused mostly on gardening, but I have many interests that I plan to explore in this channel. That story was just one of them. I but I do have a lot of interest in the farm life here. But I'm a crafter. I like to paint. I like to sew, and you just never know what kind of video I may decide to make next. So, if you enjoyed this story, or if you look forward to seeing more content, please like and subscribe. And if you have any friends that you think might enjoy this, please share it with them. Thank you for watching. Bye.